You must have...
A welcome rest.
The sooner we get out of this Gith warren...
Walking freely out of a Githyanki.
I suppose not many can boast that they've been to a Githyanki creche and survived.
You must have...
You wish to speak? I studied one up. A drow attacked me and I... Hideous, but fascinating. Hopefully. I've chosen a successor as first druid. Francesca of the High Forest. I sent a bird to summon her. I need her to stay focused on her training. The Grove will need a skilled healer in my absence. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence. Indeed. Those illithid creatures threaten the natural order. It's my duty to do what I can to stop them. There's also that I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorman. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can... Well, there's hardly any... Well, Ketheric Thorm unleashed it. I studied the Shadow Curse for years. But to truly understand it, and perhaps, put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be... Miss it? Oh dear, no. It's a... Be wary of anyone who... I'm just glad to be out here amidst the Oakfather's creations. Everything in your mind has been destroyed from what... I am here to be your ear as you bear... I believe you when you tell me that your symptoms do not wholly align with the makings of the parasite. But until we remove it... Good lad, you're tougher than...
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlaakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Speak.
I know you carry within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's...
Vlaakith's demise. Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
If they have not said, they must have good reason. And I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power. That very power will be the... I've sought their freedom for eons. Instead, all bring the prison, Lae'zel.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she.
Lies, Lae'zel. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the Ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You fly. I will hear no more of it. I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talakma gear in you. Take this. The Queen's warrior. I should go. Keep the... Now to Baldur's Gate.
Vlaakith Karsivim Hrath. These were the first ones, but they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake... If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then she has sinned against me. I don't know. At first. But the dream... Voss believes they are the and I believe he may be right. I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was a warrior, but if Voss is right, then I am no every Githyan, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood. Ascension is a young... Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred from the day of our hatching, young Gith. Then, we are honored with an eternal home in the astral, celebrated for our victory. Then, when the Kith, they would feed me to their dragons. Yes, we'll meet Kithrak Voss at...
What will his intelligence may yet prove the...
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease. That's no ordinary darkness. It feels powerful and familiar. Stay on your guard.
Are you the true soul? I'll take that as a yes. Grab a torch.
What's next, I wonder?
I have such a headache.
can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me. The shadow curse. Do you know what this means? I must be... She loves me. She must do. You're resourceful. You'll find a way. Don't give me that look. It's a good thing that I'm resistant to the shadows. This way I can help you. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. Those signs we found about Dark J...
This beast didn't go down without a fight.
Too big to be a spade wound. A horn?
No day, no night. It's as though time itself has abandoned this place. Similar to the astral plane in some ways. Wouldn't you say, Lae'zel?
Hardly. The astral plane is threaded with light and silver, life-giving and wondrous in all directions. Nothing like this dismal abyss.
Oh, mate, I mean your breech blossom. Fetch! Ah! Just seen. I take it you're the true soul we're waiting on? Needs passage to moonrise? Yeah, talks to Kansif inside. But we're ready to go. You just need to tell Kansif inside. So I'll just...
Following that leggy nutter again.
Stay here then. The hyena watches you and the surrounding camp with eyes burning.
Are you a friend? That makes... They beat me because I am weak. Because I am soft. Even though I try my best. But the goblin said I must stay here. Or they'll cut me. Kill... You're right. Huh. Oh, thank you.
Okay, you know that.
Oh, hugs and kisses when we get back to moonrise then, yeah? Sort of fight.
One down. Millions.
I victory. I am death.
It's quite thrilling. Have you ever read anything on that subject? Only that I find you quite irresistible. Perhaps it's just the thrill of a... Was there anything else you wish to discuss?
What's that?
This place. There's a power in these shadows. I can sense it. You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. Rings a bell? Why? Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking! They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid. Well, perhaps I can come up with something later, all the same. Fine. What's on your... Quite splendidly, to give, considering all we've been through. I think I was very lucky to find such... Very serious of you. But go ahead. I won't pretend that I don't know what you mean. Ever since we entered the Shadow Curse, give me some time. If I can figure... Sorry. Was lost in thought. Something the matter? I don't fully know. Just a nagging feeling. Almost like I'm conflicted about something, but I don't quite know what. It's nothing. Forget it. Too much time in my own head. Very serious of you. But go ahead. Well, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't been dwelling on but don't worry. I still had plenty of room for you in both mind and...
This calls for careful footwork.
She was no fun.
Something's wrong.
All I wanted was
I feel
to play.
weak. Drained.
The shadows will not consume me. I am shielded by Lady Shah.
One's coming. Someone new. Maybe they want to play. Boo! I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hiding. Will you play with me? I'm Oliver. I'm 7. Will you play with me? All right, find me, and you win.
My hand slipped.
I have you.
You weren't supposed to find me. You weren't supposed to win. Good idea. Try to find me.
It's quiet. Move with care. Carefully now.
Secrecy above all.
Get me up, would you?
Ready for anything. Out of the shadows.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Victory awaits.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Can't give up. Not now.
Another step forward.
What fools these mortals be.
Got to concentrate. Need to act fast.
May the gods take you first.
time to rest.
I just want a little look. Not up for trading today, I'm afraid. All mine.
I win! I always win in the end. You did better than most, though, so I'll let you go.
Assume nothing.
Excellent choice.
Let's move.
The very plates of the earth have been shattered by the magic of the Shadow Curse. Utterly fascinating. Unless you happen to be standing on it.
You know, I've been catching myself fine. What's up? Considering all we've been through. Very serious of you. But go ahead. Well, but don't worry.
Looks like there was a struggle here.
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
You there! Who are you? Just keep your hands. Come. Jahira!
Hello.
Absolutely.
This is why you should never have come here, true soul.
It'll hurt.
What you do? He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own?
How is that possible?
What in the hells is that thing? Congratulations.
You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to Tell me, why have you come here? Then you found an ally in me. For that, there's food in the inn over. Settle in.
I expected to find lurking in this cursed gloom. It certainly wasn't this. Glimmer of hope amidst the darkness.
Our asses.
That's one way of looking at it. You could also say it's a prime target. The one pocket of light in the gloom.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through. She. If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me. Take care now.
Plenty worse in her way.
Yeah?
Keep sight narrows at night time.
I've definitely seen that ox before. Has the same strange look in its eye.
No, incapable. Not for you to know. Well, come, are you satisfied? A kindred spirit, but I only wish to be an ox. Do you understand? I pity you. You believe in your own. Scurry on now. I admire your ability to graciously suffer the frustration. All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good bri-
Time to strike. Taste my fury.
Still on my feet. Gone with the weave. Let's light them up.
I fear neither shadow nor death.
I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same. Ugh. Just when I think I've seen it all. At least it's dead now.
I thought it was you. I'm glad to see you. A makeshift harper. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help. I'll be here.
We must press forward. Are you sure that's the
What's on your mind?
Yes!
Hell.
Oh my god, soldier. Don't you know the whole... Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalspawn. My mum used to tell a story. I've told myself... Can't believe she wants to talk...
Karlak!
Off the anvil.
Before you... Well, two things. Good news and...
The good...
I only need one more piece.
Touch...
Exactly! Hang on!
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Only one way to find out. It's the least... Before you go, that... I know you know that I wasn't making you...
The minute I
get I won't stop trying to figure out a cure. But... At this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Right? Thanks, Dama.
It's been my
This is the best. I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be... Listen. I don't expect anyone to understand that. I want to live, but... And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Nope. Let's not fight. Oh.
Have a gun. Welcome to our... A lot of us were in Avernus.
Well.
I saw you lay out a more... How'd you learn... I've been told...
From the look of... Fight with...
In that case...
Ah! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you're... It is.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need? I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like? What does it look? Mole gave it to me, and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old Jackaday.
She always... Welcome back. What about it? This is a... valuable piece? Yes! What can I get you? Pleasure. Last night's best bargains, right here.
We need to talk. Thought you'd be 10 yards tall. Ceres, Scout, a pity. You pulled them from one death trap, gone. We were ambushed. They were toyed. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. Aye. Well, maybe you'd be me.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too. I keep replaying it. They lined us up. Maybe that's why they took his eyes first. Then his tongue. It's just rolling. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. I don't feel... How do you do it? How do you keep... You're made of... You've done so... If they're not dead, they're in... Thank you. Just be...
You're...
You trap!
Callum.
That's good!
Then me...
What's going on here?
Look who made it! Say,
The keen gleam in Mole's eyes reveals the lie.
Always laid a fine trap for you, Mole. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
My...
how's that for...
Brava. You will. What a lovely...
Please let me...
The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played. Hell is wherever I take it. But don't you worry about beside and tragedy, my friend. Well, there's my bread and bloody butter. She won. But enough. Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? All in good time. See you...
Please. Oh. To your very good health. I will gladly drink to your health as well, Garlac. Well, over it, still not quite. People tend to... There's an air about you. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? And you're certain you will continue to resist? Good. I have every reason to. The cult of the Abs. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried. Oh, believe me, he was a Sharan once. But he's returned. We met him on... He healed. You are that hope. Nothing. Protected by your... Find out what it is. Once Gatherick is without his shield. The sword. You're the only... Besides, you need any... Whatever magic Gatherick's using. You're not Isobel. She cast the... She's upstairs.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads to... But, rough...
No, kid. No.
Hey, I'm not so little. Did he deal with you straight? Heard you two talking. Looked like he was doing a pretty good job. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. Now there's no grove. Maybe I'll make a deal. Maybe I'll...
But I will, damn it!
One of the worst things about getting old. Watching kids make... Then again, Mole's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out. True enough.
There's a...
Jaheira said...
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cult. She can leave out the... If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self... Sorry, I won't bring... You go say...
What's that?
Awesome!
We do know that anyone who goes charging into those...
An extra blade.
Let the Duke... He still won't speak.
Nothing of use.
His original...
He must know something. We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. I trust... Holy shit.
You know the name Gortash. A counselor with
This Lord Gort with the steel watch at our... I'll do my... Don't... Farewell.
This place gives me the creep.
So Gortash, you already... This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick. Oh, the city. Copper for your thoughts? Like I got... When I touch... My... Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate. Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For a touch! The world's my fun... Ugh. Misery always overstays its welcome. Copper for your thought? Really? Ah.
If fight, it is done.
A blush. Raphael's angling for the girl's soul. I think she would. I can't imagine what cruel penance Mol would. Then we know our mission. All roads converge at Moonrise. I was the Count Fathers at Moonrise Towers. And they want who better? They will infect him. And the city's guardian. We can't and we won't. The shadow.
But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it this lad. But if we can, a living. Don't worry. If you find something, you will know it. You've shared your fire with me. You're too modest, but more good has been done since I met you than in 100 years. Yes, forgive me. Sometimes I forget myself. Miss it. Be wary. I'm just glad to be out here amidst the...
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Just a brief respite.
Wicked, I see.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Hiss! I say hiss! I see. Yes, perhaps you're right. Fine. It was quite straightforward. Plenty of point. My conclusion? I call myself his man. I'd rather die.
Ah, you found your way. I thought Shade... There's a recipe. That is, if you're still going to help Woolbridge. In that, I knew you'll need it. if you're going to save Wulbren. They didn't get... I'll do... The brilliant retort will aid you. Unless you... But you, some of us...
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
What, please?
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Small inn. We've been waiting. Free from the app. It's almost too good to be true. Let me guess.
The blessing falls uneasily over your tainted body. You can't help but dream. To kill her would destroy all of last light. You yearn for it so deeply.
It hurts. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse. But there are places it won't help. The cultists are able...
Selûnite magic.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. Ketheric is a frightening... While you're busy in the towers, I'll be...
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
The absolute... You can't believe...
Time to go.
With Isabel dead, the whole sanctuary will be flooded with blood. A far finer future than her taken alive.
make excellent fertilizer.
Fancy their chances.
Let's finish this. On I go.
Your penance will be paid now.
The true soul who's going to save us all. We've been free. It's
The blessing.
but the good nose, like a nasty little terrier. Good luck while you're busy in the.
Marcus!
I've been blessed. At true soul, my instructions are clear.
You can't.
What is
Hiding places. Come along,
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
I didn't. The true soul who's going to save us all. We've free. It's
The bless.
but the good luck while you're busy. Marcus.
I've been. And true soul. My instruction.
You.
Time.
It is.
Come along, Isabel.
Swift and lethal.
The lance board is set.
Dread.
You'll make excellent.
You ready? 'Cause I am.
Your
Make way.
But nature has birds!
On my way.
Take you.
Into the bloody fray.
Outflank, outsmart.
I will ascend. Yatazith.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Watch your back out there.
First cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust? I know.
Now. Mole would.
Wait, you know what? You've seen what's out there. Wait, but look at him.
Fine.
Isabel, I'm fine. And that was, but they don't discover this.
We're in more danger than I knew. If why does a man? I can understand. As now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. No mercy.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Every
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers. Don't jest.
There is something about her.
Go on, then. It belongs to the goddess. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough. Right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound, I could say, promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life story. Moon, sometimes life for.
Begone!
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. I trust that you will. A search bird.
Why? New considerations.
See any movement out there?
Vlakis will be done.
Too dark to tell. I bet they're close.
You better
Watching us.
dead man. Not as long as we can grab a fight with them. Haven't we waited?
Quite ready for you.
Takes. As long as it takes for what? For the winds to blow in our favor.
Yeah. There's more where that came from. Wish we had stone or steel.
Wretched
thing. Bloody army.
Pull you mean to reach the path to the... Yeah, the cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say splendid. Harper's with me.
Keep steady. We're closing in. Perfect spot for an ambush. Get into position.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
The mission has to come first. What's next, I wonder?
Better make my next move.
Go. Your faithful stand ready, Magic. Let's extend the dark.
That's them. Kill the Drider. Take the moonlight.
No gloom, all doom.
No god can protect you.
Guard against the darkness!
On my way.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Morse cut.
the ages.
To take its light.
Take this. For now.
Me oh my oh me.
What to do?
One less light in the darkness.
Splendid shot. Go on, check the drive.
The lantern gives off a chilly.
Incredible magic. Be safe and be brave.
You notice a tiny.
Oh please, oh golly. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting. My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice? It would be my pleasure, truly. Once I'm freed, I'll help you. I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faint. Finally! Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you? Butter wouldn't melt. Well, look. I won't have you tracking me down in the Fae looking for tuppence. Here. Protection from the You're welcome.
Pixie. Curious little thing.
Are they all so eccentric, I wonder? More than prepared.
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
Crates and caravans. The town toll house, surely.
Ample space for trade goods and treasure.
I want it back! Want it back now! You'll find much of sentiment.
That might be worth it.
What do you bring? I require good. No! 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 You can pass, but first, another! You may pass the river, but first, you must pay. The gold is not for me. The gold is for the toll. I collect the toll. I collect the gold. No!
Let my name be known.
If you will not give, then I will take!
Mistra Rill.
You will not be forgiven!
Creator. Destroyer.
Victory awaits. Hatazeth!
Baby in blood! No! Take no more!
Swift and lethal.
Free from the curse now. Perhaps you'll find peace.
Too much to bear.
You will not take me.
What's that?
cheese from the Dale lands. Ugh. Or what's left of it. Silks from Cormier, it says. Empty, though.
Poor Karlak. She can finally seek out difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would...
Fine. What's on your mind?
Very serious of you. But go ahead. Well, but don't worry.
Playtime!
What do you...
Drop the absolute... They're locked up in the cult's fortress. Moonrise... I'll...
Now. Nazor, this may be your best chance to negotiate your mind.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes. And your connection.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash? Fine. Clause now.
So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach. Is that so? Well, I hope you don't intend to make such a claim without some evidence to support it. True prayer needs peace, and serenity has proved elusive of late. I'll admit it. Staying true to Lady Shah has proved difficult at times. I've found that my mind is prone to wandering. Wandering to places I shouldn't go at that. Forbidden thoughts. Hidden memories. All that Lady Shah would shield me from until I am ready. Sometimes, it feels like there's something just out of reach. Some truth on the tip of my tongue. And at times, I feel like I can almost voice it. When I ate the noble stalk, I remembered I had a friend. But all I have is a name and a face. There must be more. When I shared the memory from my childhood, you found it far too easy to make a connection to Selûne for my liking. Nothing is simple anymore. Sometimes it feels like all I have are doubts. The Mother Superior must have had a reason to deny me the chance to become a Dark Justiciar. Perhaps this is the reason. Perhaps I'm simply not worthy. Forget I ever said anything. I'm just indulging in thoughts best buried.
You know, every step we walk trails blood. How many people... And then, whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers isn't... You can't tell me that doesn't sound fun. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough.
I know what Karlak's...
Good stuff. We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets?
What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse? It's a bad idea.
The more Mazora gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blades. Thank you. Can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fight. Not just one of those mindless blobs clawing at demon. And I always knew what my future held. Then we know our mission. All roads converge. I was the Count Fathers at Moonrise Towers.
Greeting.